I'm back in Toronto. Of course, I would come back from the Adriatic Sea to a snowstorm. Teammates and I have a lot of work to do, as we got to get Push finished and released this year. But before that, I can't help but think of my time in Europe, especially now with the weather outside. My brother Andrew was in Europe while I was there, and though we didn't link up, he was the one who wrote and performed the spoken word poem that is divided into 4 parts on the CD. He's been nice enough not only to perform the poem live for us, but he's been nice enough to share some of his pictures from his journey. And since the destination shapes the journey, it seems like a fitting way to start 2010.
The destination is a place where we want to rest our sleepy head for 7 hours of eternity after countless sleepless nights. An oasis of calm in the center of a storm, raining countless droplets of dreams on your parade of memorable highlights. So that from midnight dusk to daylight dawn, you fawn on dreams of a bygone time that spawned thoughts in requital of so much tireless devotion to a craft that you yawn delight. Under nostalgic moonlight, in the absence of natural light, your dreams would capture a bygone time in tune with the circadian rhythm of a life scripted by a playwright, absent of thoughts of rewrite, no regrets. Once you reach the destination, you cannot forget the journey, a place where dreams are made and memories are born, where temporarily blinded by the eye of the storm, you finally see the right finite path for you, infinitely measured with care by a turbulent sea of other possibility. But the right path always comes with a great sacrifice and is always traversed through a barren Arctic or desert wasteland, destitute of a warm calm and cooling reassurance, both clouded with fear. As the overwhelming winter cold and Arctic winds fill your lungs with vertigo until your endless white surroundings appear to move past your field of vision of nowhere. As the oppressive summer heat and humidity of your journey causes the oases within your mind to evaporate into thin air, mirages flood your mind's eye until the glaciers seem farther apart and the dunes appear much higher, and you temporarily forget the shortened paths through the barren valleys of despair. But somewhere, from a quiet, peaceful place in your mind, you find a remnant of hope, like a remnant from a lost civilization, a relic from a bygone society. Somewhere between the cold depths of winter and the fiery heat of summer, you find the spring water that quenches an insatiable thirst for that place where you can rest your sleepy head for 7 hours of eternity. And you flex your brawn, convinced the right path must be traversed upon. So from daylight dawn to midnight dusk to daylight dawn, you tirelessly march on and on and on, never resting until you see, convincingly, a display of your persevering fight, and gain insight into the height of all your masterful might, as well as the convictions, values, and principles that your soul incessantly cites, and recites, and recites, and recites, until once again you regain the sight of the desired destination infinitely measured by your creative foresight. The journey is shaped by the destination and begins in the twilight of your career, where through countless misses you finally hit the target and find the right path to traverse along without regret or fear, until the moisture from your despair finally begins to evaporate in the air, until you fertilize your subconscious landscape with tears of joy, until those dark clouds above you are finally clear in an oasis of serenity within your cerebral atmosphere, where you produce fruitful dreams ripe with pleasant memories of a past that hasn't forgotten you like the forgotten days of a leap year, past forgotten days of missed opportunity, past forgettable relics of a bygone society. Journey past old mistaken fears, journey past old mistakes of yesteryears, journey towards self-improvement along the difficult road in dire need of repairs, journey toward success and self-fulfillment along the road less traveled, journey toward enlightenment, journey forward toward unforgettable dreams of a past that was truly lived. Embark on your journey but never forget. When you reach your destination, you can try to forget the past, but it'll never forget you. So treat your past from the perspective of the future with respect by making your present unforgettable. So when you finally reach your desired destination, you could rest your sleepy head for 7 hours of eternity under the storm of the nostalgic moonlight sky, raining countless droplets of dreams on your parade of memorable highlights within an oasis of serenity. And I'm done. Woo! Alright, that's a wrap. Cut.
Yeah, that's cool.
I actually messed up on our last line. I said under the storm and the nostalgic, and I said moonlight. I still say moonlit sky.
You want to change that?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. So we could do the last line over again because I just messed up a bit. And if through the magic of post-production, we will fix that afterwards. And you wouldn't be watching. Under the storm of the nostalgic moonlit sky, raining countless droplets of dreams on your parade of memorable highlights within an oasis of serenity.
Have a clue about the world we face it. I keep it plain and simple, don't make it complicated. Avril Lavigne said it, so why you wanna hate it? Absorb this like alcohol in your blood and take that other bullshit and sweep it under the rug. Hit you with the force of a slug and bury contradicting rappers in the grave that they dug. So you can put away that ice grill mug, I ain't impressed with that mess. Plus you ain't no thug, your whole plan getting thrown out through the window. You get smothered like Marmaduke and Mr. Winslow. Verbal fanatic, don't get caught up in the dramatics or the static. I'm wrecking MCs with semantics, forward to the highest degree. You probably think you watch Braveheart the way that I be hanging MCs. See, so if you're still saying who's that, who Jack, then check the catalog, son, you need to lose that. Cause we've been around the block and back, and you ain't been around long enough to knock my track. See, yeah, we do it for the love that we get, and we dance for the love that we get. I'm talking all across the world, 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 across the world. Yeah, we do it for the love that we get, and we dance for the love that we get. I'm talking all across the world, 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 across the world.
I got a weakness for cookies, fat beats, and J-Lo asses. And dropping fat rhymes that reach the masses. Cause no one does jazz better than this. 32 bars of pure goodness. Still everybody hates Chris. Organically grown, physically sown. From the catechism to Rome, the place is unknown. But Toronto be the place where I lay my dome. And for those who want that old boom back, I got your back. A part of me, my name's the Ghost Child. I lead the microphone feed. The brothers getting no play on flow cause I'm not clean. Know what I mean? But I'm still getting love from the States, Japan, Europe, and Iran. I'm lyrically sick, like separating a torso from your limbs, like lumberjacks or trees with deep incisions. Catch in the visions, my pen and paper fuse. My verbology drop more Scientology than cruise. I will not lose. Off around and get smacked. Off that, I'll pull your spine out your back. It's another way to die, like Jack White and Alicia Keys. Faded to the breeze like leaves from forest trees. See, I'm all about peace, that's no lie. But if I hear another song about rims, I'ma die. So we bringing it the way the old school love to hear it. Bass kicks, bass lines, horns, and real lyrics.
Alright, it's a wrap.
People, please get off your knees. Time has not frozen. Yeah. Time has changed, yeah. People, please. No excuses. We push for change. We must sustain the changes.